Hello everyone and welcome to the updated any percent tutorial for 2022 and post Wernikie Skip. So Wernikie Skip's a pretty big deal in this community, and thanks to Lampoos, I don't know. He found it, and now we save about a minute and a half in this category, but it's a very complicated skip, so I thought I'd just show the entire route so that everyone can get a hang of what's going on. So we're going to start off by waiting for the level to load in and then run, and just make your way through this first part as efficiently as possible as we come up to the first glitch in the run. There we go. Okay, so with this game, jumps are they're not too high, but they're, you know, high enough for quite a lot of things. But this bush here is quite low, and if you jump, you can't make it. You barely can't make it on top. So like that, you see. So slopes in this game will raise you up a little bit, and if you jump, when it raises you up, you can preserve all that upwards momentum into your jump as well as what forwards momentum you have. So if I give a demonstration here, oh, that meant I did it too late. That meant I did it too late still, I think. There we go. Like that. And then you can get on top. So if you're a top level runner or you're looking to increase your times drastically, the fastest way to do this is on your way up, you look at the floor and then you do like a quick arch. So like that. I can't do it because I suck at doing bush skip anyway. But yeah, like that is probably the most efficient way to do it. But the way, if you're a beginner, I would suggest learning is as you're running up here, hold W and D, so you sort of stray far away from the curb and then go into it like that, because that's the easiest way. So once you're up here, you want to, it's easy to see without hitboxes on. So you see this tree here, to the left of it, there's this gap. You want to have your thing in the center and then just jump forwards. So like that, and you'll hit it every time with that setup. And I will show you what it will look like roughly in a full run, or not in a full run, in a I've lost the word. In a run circumstance, aren't there? So you do this, you line it up, and then something like that. That should work. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do some enter hops. So once it's loading, just spam D and space, and once you get 3 jumps, turn and face this way. Okay. Here comes Wernikie Skip. I'm gonna give a example of what the skip actually is, and then I'll explain how to do it. So I'll just show what's going on roughly. It's quite complicated, but within time you should be able to get it. I remember the first time I tried this, I thought it wasn't real just because of the extreme difficulty, but yeah, it's a real skip. Oh. It's real hard as well. Oh, come on. That wasn't it yet. There we go. So that's just the first part there. Bang. Okay. So that's what Wernikie Skip looks like in one run go would look like, and I'll explain what to do. So as you've done your enter hops and you come through here, shut this door, S and D, and jump. Now hitboxes in this game are very funky. I presume if you're trying any percent, it's your first category, in which case I would suggest not doing this category. I would suggest no out of bounds, but this still applies. So what hitboxes are is it's this red thing around me. So the way they work in this game is vaulting shrinks your hitbox by, I'm not even sure what it is, probably about 50%. And then doors shrink your hitbox by even more than that, to the point where you can fit through most gaps. I'll just show you here what a door hitbox looks like. Oh, come on. I'll just do it like this now. There we go. That's a door hitbox. They're extremely small. I want that need open. So now you sort of know what the hitboxes are. We're just going to vault over here to this part, and you want to keep your vaulting hitbox. You can tell if you have the hitbox because like your arm and all that are inside of this cabinet. So once you have this hitbox, make your way around here and to this doorway. Now here's where the fun begins. So this setup I've had quite a lot of luck with. I'm not actually sure who came up with this setup. I don't have Discord open. I was going to go check, but I don't have Discord open. So whoever made this setup, I will, if you comment on the video, I'll pin your comment. So anyway, so if you see here, you have this splotch here, and then this line here. It's pretty visible. So the setup is you hold W and D, and you look at the edge of this, or inside the latter tail of this splotch here, like that. And then you spam W and slowly move your mouse left, and then back. If you don't get it, move out and then move back in, and then try again. Now this will take you probably quite a while, I would imagine. It took me quite a while to do this glitch the first time, even though there wasn't really a setup for it when it was first discovered. But this is probably by far the most consistent setup in my opinion. But no setup's been found to be 100% yet. I will show some alternative setups in a second here, once I get boosted up. And set a checkpoint on top of it. Oh yeah, you need... If that happens and you lose the small hitbox, I knew that was going to happen. Just regain it like that, and then try again. It's probably good that I try again. I'm not getting very lucky here. Sometimes you can move there. Oh, that was close. Yeah, sometimes you can get boosted like that really weirdly, and yeah, that's kind of funky. I'm not sure why that happens. It doesn't carry you all the way to the top, so it's kind of not what we want here. Come on. Jesus Christ. You know... Ah, there we go. Okay, so, yeah. Sorry about that, that was a bit embarrassing. Oh, I should have placed a checkpoint. Ah, whatever. So once we're up here, we're going to slowly inch our way until we can move forwards like that. We want to have the hitbox all the way, by the way. We want to still have this hitbox on top of this wall. So stay attached to this piece of collision, else you'll lose this hitbox. So now if you see this dot here, you want to line up your reticle on that and then tap W. And just follow it until your character does a small drop. So now, okay, you see that drop? That's good. That means that we're in position. Now there's a leg under here, under this vent. You can sort of see it off to the side of the camera. And that's the lineup you want. So you want to be here, and then you want to jump left. Just like that. Without moving your camera, A and S. Look, just like magic. Now, I'm going to try and drop down here again. There we go. Now, if you don't do A and S fast enough, or not fast enough, sorry. If you move your camera, there is a setup, a Squid Game setup, as it's called. So, there's this squid here on this event, and you look at the bottom tentacle of it, right on the tip, and then A for like, or S, sorry, for a little bit, and then A, so like that. And then that should get, oh, I didn't look at the tip, there we go. That's it, right there. Just like that. See? Just like magic. So, once you're up here, it gets marginally easier from here, by the way. So, you're going to jump over onto this bit of collision that I'm standing on top now. Now, there's two ways that you can go about this part here. There's the this way, which is probably the easier way, or there's the other way, which is sort of easier, but sort of not easier, but slower. I don't know why this. So, I'll go over the more obsolete way, but if this jump here is too difficult, then you can try this. So you come up onto this bit of higher collision, and then as this passes the bottom of your screen, W and A, and then jump, and you'll be on top of this pipe, and then you can just run off that way. But that setup's that's like quite slow compared to this. So the way that I like to do this, you can do it like that, but I feel like that doesn't give you enough momentum. So the way I like to do this is, as you're coming along here, adjust to the right side, and as you get near to the end, you can tell when the collision changes, because anywhere past this A block wall, the collision is where you want to jump to. So the second you pass the A block wall, you can pretty much just go. So once you're on top of this wall here, come over here, and then be careful here. What I usually do is I jump with A and S, and I hit that wall, and that just corrects me forwards. But you can just run like that, but the weird thing is I've had it do that, and I fell there, which is really weird. Oh, oops. So you can either just run like that, or what I like to do is like that, and that way it puts me a little bit further ahead, but yeah. Also be careful not to go here, because you fall into the abyss. I just wanted to say to not go too far left, else you'll fall in between the gaps. So let me tell that. So we're gonna come here, and we're just gonna follow this until this bathroom comes into sight. Now from here, jump to this bathroom. This bathroom's solid, so you can probably jump from around there extremely early. What? I thought that was a person. Sorry. And then from here, once you're on top of this bathroom, you're gonna jump onto just like that. And then you want to try and jump on top of this barrel and try and get a B-hop. So I'll see if I can do it, because I'm pretty sure that B-hop's allowed. Just like that. Where did I set the checkpoint? There it is. So yeah, you want to be trying to get on top of that barrel there. It's quite easy, but if you go too close to that wall there, it'll just do that weird thing and push you off. No, I can't remember if anyone actually found a way, but you can skip this door if you stay on top of that pipe. You can skip opening that door, but it's slower, I'm pretty sure. I want to say it's slower anyway. So yeah, so just this. See, that's what can happen. So you want to go quite early here. Like that, and like that. Simple, easy peasy. Jump to this door, open it. And now, yeah, this run pretty much from here is pretty glitchless. There's a couple things that I'll need to explain, so I'm just going to get there first. So here, as you come in, jump, and basically where this line is where the decontamination starts. So that. Now you're going to hear a ka-chink. I'll tell you when. I'll say now, and that's when you want to move, so now, like that, and that just gets you through as early as possible. Now when you run out here, this is optional, but save and quit, this is optional. I'm not even sure if it's still valid anymore. And then do some enter hops just forward. Now jump, open this door. This is all very standard stuff. Now come over to the store here, but stay a bit more to the left, because that's where the thing opens to. Don't jump into that door, else you'll get boosted on top of it. Just just keep the corners tight, basic movement, all that good stuff. Here you can save and quit, but I'm pretty sure we timed it to be the same speed as just doing it normally. But obviously if you're going to save and quit, you need to have quite fast save and quits. So just keep these corners quite tight. just minimize on the amount of distance you have to cover. Now here, jump to this valve. Get ready for the save and quit prompt. Save and quit. Now you want to do 1, 2, 3 like that. So 1, 2, 3 like that. Now, so you want to vault over this wall and hit this barrel, but you want to, as you're falling, turn left and you want to try and get a B-hop. So I'll see if I can... No B-hop, unfortunately. So just more basic stuff. Just making sure your corners are tight and you're jumping towards interactions. So let's say hi on the way past. So the next strat is coming up now. Well, not now, but jump to that. It's coming up through this door. So this, you want to save and quit here, because there's quite an advanced strat you can do here, which is you jump and then he slams the door like that. I can't believe I got that, but I just suggest opening that door. So 2 hops left and then 1 forwards. Now here is stairs strat. So I'm gonna die, but stairs strat is you run up the stairs and then you jump backwards and you land on top of the stairs like this. And then you basically just sprint up the stairs, following the stairs. So I'll try and give a demonstration, but I highly doubt I'll be able to get it. I don't do stairs strat in my run because I think it sucks, but so like that, and then just, you want to do this realistically without stopping. So yeah, so just so do that if you want to, but otherwise just run up the stairs. Only saves 5 seconds, but I'll show you what to do at the end of stairs strat if you're doing it. So don't do this, by the way, it's slower, so don't go up to the top. And so if you're at the end of stairs strat, you want to run and then at the very edge jump like that, and that'll skip that prompt. But if you're not doing stairs strat here, the way you can tell when you're close to the stairs or to the top is it gets quite dark there. So you want to jump quite early, so you grab it by your fingertips and then climb up. Now here, just full and slide over these. Slide over these. Jump into it again. Wait for the ka-chink. Now. I did now a bit too late, whatever. Now just jump to skip that. Jump. Just like that. Now get ready for another save and quit here. Just like that. Now 2 enter hops forwards. Now here comes Superman. So Superman is quite fun actually. I mean, it sucks to learn, but it's whatever. So here you want to go, my sort of setup here is you don't want to go here, else it just makes it uncomfortable. You want to go earlier than that, like that. So about now. Then whilst you're climbing, hold back and then jump at the last second to go on top of this table. So it'll look like that. Now once you're up here, there's 2 feet, so you can either jump like this and then jump back over here to do Superman, which is obviously slower, or you can do the faster way. The faster way is not much harder, but you can get stuck on quite a lot of things. So let me show you what. There we go. So the faster way, you want to stay more to the left of this, run forwards, and at the last second, jump forwards and right, or forwards and left. I'm hoping it did save. You want to jump forwards and left, just like that. It's very easy. Now with the slower way, what was that? That was a terrible jump. Come on, fucking hell. There we go. Now with the slower way, if you're gonna try it, I mean, I'd suggest you just go for the harder way anyway. For the slower way, you literally just go like that. So, yeah, it's very, very simple. But, okay. So here, you're gonna save and quit. Again, once the saving icon appears. Okay, now 2 forwards left hops and 1 full top. Oh, sorry, 1 forwards left hop and then 2 forward hops is what I meant to say. Sorry about that one. Now here, you're going to vault over this, but you want to stick to that wall. So, like that. Oh, I don't get it. That's a bit of a rip. I'll try it again. Oh. I was going to try and juke him. Whatever. So that can happen, which is obviously not ideal. But, ideally, oops. Oh my god, it's because I'm not, because you need to stick to the wall whilst you're hitting the floor. That's what stops you from getting that animation. God, terrible luck today. There we go, just like that. Now jump and interact. Now, that's pretty much the run. All of this should take roughly 6 minutes. But you want to be aiming for 550 or lower, realistically. I mean, if you get a run round under 610, I would say that's not bad. Personally, because it's quite a good starting position. A sub 610 run. So, yeah, I just want to thank you all for sticking through me with this really scuffed tutorial. And it's a bit drawn out, I know, but, you know, it's quite a hard skip, Wernikie Skip, and I want to make sure I sort of cover everything for the run. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and as Miles limps towards the exit, I'll explain the last thing that you want to do in the run. So, the last thing is simply climbing over this barrier. The reason we do this is because it will... once you've done this, just follow it around, because what this does is it skips this cutscene here that you would normally get by walking up the stairs. So, yeah, just vault the wall and then just run up the stairs and turn the corner. So, there we go. Now just come into this part here. And I'll tell you when to stop your timer, so bear with me a minute. Time stops on the first frame Miles' hands hit the floor, so I will tell you when to stop your timer, just so that you have a general idea. Just keep this corner tight here. And stop. Just like that. So, yeah, that has been Any Percent for 2022. Very interesting year so far for this category. So, thank you everyone for watching, and have a good day.